Hey, what's up, guys? Tony here from Epic today with Coach Alan Shebaro of Shebaro Jiu-Jitsu out of McKinney, Texas. And today we're talking about the Epic Cauliflower Ear Kit. If you're involved in any combat sport to include wrestling, jiu-jitsu, boxing, or anything of the like, then you know all about cauliflower ear and you know how damaging it can be. Aside from the physical appearance, there's pain associated with it, the discomfort, and probably most importantly, you may have to halt your training just so you can address the issue, and it's not something you want to have to take care of. But thanks to this kit, now you have all the tools you need to treat it, and so you can carry on with your training. That's the biggest part of this.
I've been involved in everything from wrestling, jiu-jitsu, judo, boxing, Muay Thai, anything that could possibly damage your ears I've been involved in. The one thing and the first thing that I noticed that really stuck out about this kit is that it was a one-stop shop for everything that you needed, where you didn't have to worry about going to one place for one thing, going to another place for another thing, and it is a very time-sensitive issue. You have to have this done. You have to get it before it hardens up. If you don't, then you're looking at permanent damage.
Yeah, and that to me was one of the biggest reasons why I put this kit together was the time-sensitive nature and the cost associated with actual medical bills, going to a clinic or something of that sort. You've been paying $100, $200, maybe even more if you don't actually have insurance, just to have your ear drained by someone who probably doesn't even know what it is that you have. They just see it as the hematoma and they try to address it there, but there's more to it than just draining the ear, and that's where you have compression, and all the information you need is right here inside this kit. So inside each kit, you have everything you need to actually take care of the cauliflower and address it right away. So as soon as you open up the box, you'll see a simple but detailed set of instructions. And there's also a QR code that you can scan here. If you want to just scan that, it'll take you right to my website and give you all the information you need. Each kit comes with a sticker so you can show your Epic pride, along with a card with just some basic information on it. Or two sets of magnets so you can apply compression after you actually drain the fluid from the area. So you can also see each kit comes with 2 syringes. Also inside each kit is a few sets of alcohol swabs, some gauze pads, and 2 sets of gloves for you to carry out the process. You just want to make sure that you're doing everything as clean as possible, especially if you are doing it for somebody else. It's always a good idea just to glove up and just maintain the sterile nature as best you can. So Coach, can you tell us about some of the problems you've run into in the past when you had to take care of your own ears?
Yeah, actually it was a madhouse. I've had to go to one place for one thing. I used actually thumb splints, finger splints actually, to actually keep it pinned down, and that was just awkward in itself. Getting syringes, again, everything trying to get the right size, the right time, to put it all together so you can take care of it quickly and efficiently in the right way. This actually has everything all together in one. It was really impressive, actually. Everything that I needed all in one place. You know, you can carry it along with you. I can stick it in my bag. And then I don't have any loose items anywhere. The last thing you want to do is walk around with syringes in your bag, you know, just loose. The splints themselves were just very awkward. If I was lucky enough, I had the tape that actually would stay on, then it would just maybe walk around with this large splint on my head, holding my ear together. But I mean, it worked barely. Something like this with the magnets, it actually helps out, you know, the convenience of it, not just the convenience of it, but you know, the efficiency of it is what makes this whole kit really worth its while. Absolutely.
So one of the big issues that pushed me to make a kit like this was from my experience in military and law enforcement, having friends that grapple or wrestle or whatever they're doing, and seeing them with cauliflower ear developing, maybe even on the early stages when it's really sensitive, and they found it difficult to go about their daily lives in their profession where they're shooting or doing some explosive breaching or something like that, and they have to have hearing protection on. Well, when you have cauliflower ear, it becomes very uncomfortable. And if you're in a position where you're sitting for hours on end wearing hearing protection or anything over your ears, that can be really distracting for what you're having to do. So from a professional standpoint, if that is your line of work, or even as a hobby, if you like to go shooting or do anything that's really loud and you have to wear hearing protection, if you have cauliflower ear, it's just not something you want to have to deal with. So you want to treat it as fast as you can. And again, going to a clinic, going to a doctor, that's just not the route that you want to have to go. They're expensive, time consuming, and it's just a pain no matter how you look at it. So when you actually feel the cauliflower ear developing, and you're gonna know because it's gonna be uncomfortable and you're gonna have a lot of pain, swelling, all that. If that is the time where you start putting together this plan of how you're gonna treat it, it's too late. You're gonna wanna have this beforehand, have something in your bag ready to go so you can treat it as soon as it happens. For most people, you're looking at maybe 2 days worth of leeway before that fluid really starts to solidify, and after that you're looking at either permanent disfigurement or a medical procedure that's going to have to take care of that. You don't want to have to deal with that.
So as soon as these went on sale, I pre-ordered mine. I got 5 stocked up at the gym. It's always a great thing to have these just ready to go. If you want to order yours, you can order on www.extremeperformance.us, and you can get yours stocked up. You got special pricing for different gym owners?
Yep, special pricing for gym owners. If you go on our website, you'll see a spot where you can message me directly, and depending on the size and the scope and exactly what you're trying to do, we can get special pricing for any gym owners, schools, any program that you have developing. Just let me know. We want to work with you, so just send me a message and we'll work something out. Get your Epic Cauliflower Ear Kit, have it in your bag, and be prepared.